Hi guys, fantastic. Guess what? I'm in Bangalore right now. And one of our most youngest distributor. Now what I mean youngest distributor, you'll come to know. I'm with him. I'm in his house right now. And he has an amazing testimony. And he has an amazing testimony on a product which is excellent for the joints. And we have relaunched that in India. Now what is that product going to be? I think let me just give you a glimpse. I'm not going to talk about it. We'll have one of our youngest distributor, Jai Karna, one of the top managers in Bangalore. He's going to give a testimony. And you know, when we give testimony, it comes from here. It's not that bull bachan types of testimony. So guys, let's move on and meet one of our top distributors, Jai Karna. Hi Jai Karna, how are you? Looking smart, young, smart. I'm sure when you walk on the road, there'll be a lot of heads turning around. Yeah, Jai, you can speak.
Hi, Simon. Good to see you. Well, not only the heads, but the people come closer to me and shake hand with me, and sometimes some people even hug me. Though, whatever I am looking now, and I feel I am just 30 years young, very active, as young, as active as a 30-year young boy. Though I am 30 years, but my experience is 44 years. Whenever somebody asks me, how old are you? I look at him, what do you mean? I'm old? I am 30 years young with 44 years experience. That is totally only 74. You see, all this, what I'm looking today, what I am active today is only because of forever living. 20 years back, I was introduced to this company, which I did not accept it. The same person, Simon, who introduced me, he only had told me. I said, nothing doing these. All these companies come and go. I don't want it. I tell you, with a small face, he went away. Then one lady told me, Jay, if you have money,
Yeah, keep talking.
will you eat almonds or you will eat groundnuts? I said, my dear, I don't have money to eat groundnuts even. She said, no, don't joke. She disconnected the phone. But that made me think that are these products as good as almonds generally when you compare with the peanuts? And then next day I went to Simon. He was here in Bangalore only for 3 days in 2002. And I told him, chalo, okay, I'll become a member, but I'll do only business. Yeah, products, pata nahi kya bolte ho tum log, I don't this thing. I'll give him a 2cc straight away. I gave him the money. I said, you send me the product, what do you want? I'll do the business. But then I was taken aback when products came to me. They were lying in my house. And I had an industry. I was a manufacturer of a consumer product with a very good customers. Then as people sometimes used to come to my house, I used to tell them about it. They would give me one bottle. I said, first give me the money. In 3 months' time, all my product got sold. I got back my money and I was assistant supervisor. Then it happened. Then also I said, Bombay. He used to every time say, come to Bombay. Bombay needs coming and going, not less than 10,000 rupees. And it so happened in 2005, there was a very big gathering, which he didn't tell me big, but he said there's a good gathering where the president of the company, Rex Mon, he also was coming. He said, you come. I went there. I was surprised. 2,000 people had come. He gave me the entry ticket, 400 rupees was ticket, absolutely free. And 2 people I took that ticket also, he gave me free. We had a good meal and all that. Then I was surprised. So many people, and it was said that first time India qualified for the bonus. And then they started giving the bonus check, 1 lakh, 5 lakh, this lakh. Final check came as 65 lakhs. I was stunned, 65 lakhs. And then the guy who got, he came to the stage, he didn't speak anything for a few minutes. And then he, folded hands. He said, Mujhe English nahi aati hai. I said, we the educated guys with a lot of English, we are idiots. He's walking away, not knowing English, with an American company, walking away with the 65 lakhs of check. Hey, this something wrong with me that I have not understood the company. And then I started with the help of Simon. He opened his office in the year 2005. After a few months, the company started the office. And I picked up the training. I used to talk and give the training to the people. 2005, this branch office opened here, product center. 2006, the training center. And January 2007, I became the manager with 128 CCs. Then it so happened, it was going on, and I started using the products naturally when you get a big check from the company. And then it so happened, 3 years later on, I fell down from a running train in the midnight. I lost my consciousness. Railway police picked me up. They picked me up and put me in a nearby hospital. And that doctor turned out to be an orthopedic surgeon. He said, "What? At this age you have, made an accident. You forget your life for the next 2 years." I said, "Okay, doctor, there is something aloe vera. Can you?" He said, "Listen, don't tell me all that. I'm an orthopedic doctor from London, and I'll do your operation tomorrow." One, the left knee operation, multiple fractures were there. Left shoulder, multiple fractures. I said, "Do what you want." And 15 days I was in the hospital. He wouldn't listen to me. I said, "There is one aloe vera with glucosamine and chondroitin sulfate. I have read about it." So he said, "Listen, no." So 16th day, he cut my I put the plaster and told me I can go home. But 2.5 months I was in the bed. The day I reached my home on the 16th day, I started drinking this aloe vera freedom. And not a single tablet till today. It has been 12 years. I have not taken any single tablet. After 2.5 months, when I went to the doctor and he cut the plaster and he opened my leg and he said, "Move the leg like this." On the stretcher I was, and he said, "Move the leg like up and down, up and bending at the knee." And I did it. He said, "So much you can do." I said, "Well, doctor, this is what." He said, "Now wait, I'll prescribe you a tablet, glucosamine." I said, "No, doctor, I have been drinking glucosamine in aloe vera right from the 16th day. Now it's 2.5 months. "Oh," he said, "because of that, you are what you are now." My dear friends, not only that, but 15 days after removing of the plaster, I got up in the morning. I started walking with a walker and all that. I got up in the morning without telling my wife. I took out my car slowly, and in the first gear, I went around about 1 kilometer. When I came back, my wife woke up early morning at 6:30, and she said, "Hey, what have you done?" I said, "No." Next day, I said, "I'm going to drive 3 kilometers. There's a very, very good park over there. I'm going to walk. If you want to come, come. Otherwise, I'm going." And I started walking there. And continued to drink this Forever Freedom. And I tell you, thanks to the Forever Freedom, 4 months continuously I drank this for freedom. And there is no question of 2 years. I started driving the car after 4-5 months. I was walking 5 kilometers, walking every day in that garden. GKVK, that's a very big campus of University of Agriculture Sciences in Bangalore. And going around and around and around until today. Though by this left arm doesn't go up, and that's because of the doctor's error. But my right hand goes up. But no problem. I can carry even 5 kilograms on my left hand. I drive my car. I even drive two-wheeler. If my wife will hear, she will bang me that why you're driving two-wheeler. But sometimes in a short distance I do. But I feel perfectly all right. In the winter, whenever I get some pain, I was not getting, but I continue to drink aloe vera. And this now came immediately. I took aloe vera 3 bottles and I've been drinking this nowadays. Not only this, but I tell you, my dear friends, all aloe vera products, if you use, you will live healthy life like my life. Looking whatever people say, but I know that I am feeling 30 years young and 44 experience, 70. Next August I'll be completing only 75. This is what is aloe vera the great.
Thanks, Jai. It was amazing, your testimony. And we'll take some photos also and we'll post it in this to make sure that people understand the power of aloe vera and the benefits. First of all, I'd like to thank you, Jay, for this lovely testimony. God bless you. And I'll see you when you're 100 years old. Thanks. Bye. Take care, guys. Love you.